Stardom 101. Stardom 101. Stardom 101.
Stardom 101.
It's the Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast. Shining light on today's tastemakers
and innovators.
Kicking it with your host, Christopher Boykin.
It's the Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast.
It's Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast here back on iHeartRadio. Thank you guys once again for tapping into the platform. We're back with another dope episode. When I say dope episode, this is going to be a goodie. I got no other than the one and only Nevaeh Rose is in the building. What's going on, Queen? How you feeling?
Hello, how y'all doing out there?
Yes. All right, it's Friday, guys. We're going to chop it in, get to know her. First of all, I noticed you have Nevaeh Rose Entertainment. Is that your own business, your own brand, your own conglomerate that you started for all your entities?
Yes, that's just something that I'm going to have for overall Nevaeh Entertainment, so that's dealing with my personal training, my content creating and writing, producing, and all of that. So, yes.
Okay. Well, let's start with the writing because you got multiple backgrounds. All right, let's start with the writing. I noticed there is a book, Nine Sisters Cursed Since Birth. First of all, the title is very deep. I definitely want to know about the title. And can you at least give us a backstory on what the book is and just how you came up with the title, and just so the readers can, the listeners rather, can learn how to support this book and its literature from you?
Well, the reason why I wrote the book, because I was at, this point, I was like facing reality at this point. I was going through a lot of hardship. My attitude was crazy, like went 0 to 100 real quick. And I had to like dig deeper and find what was the real issue, that was going on, or I would have been winding up somewhere else, either dead or in jail, So I decided to write my book, and it was like a healing process for me, and also helping my family because, I have 8 sisters. Well, one died, may she rest in peace, LaRonda Borca. Now we all like struggling to like be together. Like it's just hard. Like we all can't stay in one room at the same time. It's always like some type of drama and all of that. And it's like we're not really looking at the bigger picture, like we's sitting up here arguing about little petty stuff when we should be joining together, building a foundation.
So you basically trying to heal and get down to the bottom of this thing. So this book is real personal, real deep about your personal journey.
Yes, it is.
Wow, that's what's up. What do you think the problem lies for you and the sisters? Like why y'all can't really connect right now? Is there something deep that deserves counseling, or what you think?
Yes, I feel like we could counsel each other. Like
okay.
We is like strong enough for that. It's just that some of us is stuck in our ways, and some of us is holding stuff and that was happened in the past that should be done and over with, and people is not moving on. They still stuck where they at, and in order to like move on, you got to let that stuff in the past go. And in order to let it go, you got to, accept everything. You got to, acknowledge, what I'm saying? Take accountability. A lot of people don't want to take accountability, and they just want to be just stuck in their ways. And so that's the only way the bond could really, be united again.
Correct.
But, as of me, I'm mature, so I'm really close with majority of my sisters. So
good. Okay. So there's some light at the tunnel.
Yes, of course. And I'm going to help it. I'm going to take it to the light. So
yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's what's up. How long did it take you to put the book together? Like, what was your mindset, or did it take months, years? Like, what was the process putting into this piece of literature?
Well, actually, it took me 2 years to actually write my book, but I started having sisters turning on me of not signing a contract. Sorry, sisters, but y'all did it, you know. But I'm over that because it was my journey. That's something I had to go through. So it took me an extra year because I had to revise it and change names and stuff like that.
Ah,
The
okay.
story,
Okay.
yeah, the story is true, but it's just like I couldn't have the real names in there.
Yeah. So instead of being, like I said, fictional, but the characters have to change
Yes,
and all that
yes.
stuff
So
for
yeah.
legalities and all that good stuff. I got you. Okay, fantastic. Now you're going to take this project or this book and you're going to take it to the TV screen, into a TV series. Did I hear that? And get into the producer?
Yes, actually, I wrote my so I already wrote my first episode. I'm in post production, and
Nice.
it's called Rafa Lawanda. So I'm actually taking stories out my book, and I'm gonna enhance it a little bit, and make a good TV series.
Wow, YouTube TV series? Are you going to stream it? Roku? How you gonna put together? Would you ever think about the platforms or where people can be able to consume it and watch it at?
I'm definitely, like I would never knock Tubi because it's a start,
Yep.
and I see a lot of people is coming up off of that. So Tubi is definitely one, but I want to get in on a lot of platforms. So I'm not just going to say Tubi. I'm trying to be on Netflix and Hulu and all of them too. So
Yeah, fantastic. That's what's that. That's what's up. Tell me about your journey into the skincare and the herbal product business. That industry obviously is booming right now. You and I know that. But for you, what was the attraction for you to get into that industry, that lane?
Well, I was a military wife and I was traveling, so I was out in Germany, and they didn't have my products. So
Mm,
I started like ordering like natural butters and all of that from, the Africans out there and stuff like that.
mm.
And I started making my own product.
Wow.
Was doing that, and like I used to get like so many comments like, "Oh, you got some beautiful skin. Oh, um you don't look your age," and all of this
Yeah.
what you use. And so I'm looking like, wow, this may be something I can do. And so I just jumped into it. I just felt like, because I buy a lot and
Mm,
it constantly, and I know it works, and I really want to like help people build their confidence. I like to look good everywhere I go. So like
hmm.
walk in the room, I want to light it up. I want it to glow, so
Yeah.
I want people to feel confident when they walk in the room. A lot of people don't feel confident and they look at other people that do feel confident and be like, oh, she thinks she all that. But no,
Hmm.
I'm just confident within myself, and I want people to feel like that. So that's why I'm really in the health and beauty because I want, I love to be healthy
Hmm.
and to look beautiful. So
That's what's
what?
up.
So why not like bring it to like show everybody else like my way of doing
Hmm.
things. That's
Hmm.
just yeah.
That's what's up. Do you have a online right now where the listeners can actually purchase some products, stuff from you, or is that something that's to come?
No, that's something that's coming. I'm setting it up.
Okay.
Ready. I mean, so I don't have everything up to par right now because it's like a new thing for me. But that's something that I truly love and it's from the heart. So it's all natural and I make everything personally. So I really do it from the heart. So definitely try my products and stuff like that. Cosmetic plug is definitely it.
Okay.
And I'm a personal trainer. So, I definitely do the glutes. I'm working on a butt. So anybody that want to get their butt right, I'm
Hmm.
doing it as well, a nutritionist. So I'm all with the health and beauty, anything health and beauty.
Ah.
And because writing still goes with the health and beauty because that's like a coping mechanism for me.
Hmm.
So, you know,
Hmm. Do you think
all the
you'll be
time.
doing like classes and stuff like that with the personal trainers? Could people get do classes and sessions with you and book that way?
Yes, I'm going to do a free session. I'm going to try to do a downtown Greensboro
Hmm.
park. I'm going to really promote that soon. It's going to be a free session so people could come down there and see how I work and stuff like that. I like to dance a lot, so my workout is going to incorporate dancing and working out at the same time. So that's
Nice.
what it is.
Nice. Are you big on networking and like doing some events, some pop-ups, anything like that? I know you said the products is coming. You got the personal training as well too. For you, are you big on networking and out there in your region and rubbing shoulders with the right people, kind of get your word out?
Yes, I really don't have too many supporters out here in this like area, but I like traveling. So I'm gonna be in Chicago April the 20th.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be at the Soul Food Chicago Book Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm going to be a part of that. So this is my first book fest, and whoever's in Chicago, come check Nevaeh Rose out.
When is that coming up? That Chicago.
April the 20th.
Nice, nice, nice. What are some other services you offer? I know you do like some proofreading, some editing. You got some other things that you offer. You want copy editing as well. I know people need to know what you do and provide on that side as well too, so they can contact you for that literature. Those services. Can you elaborate on those services? Anything else that you offer to people?
Yes, I do proofread, and I also will write a book for you.
Oh,
Although
wow.
I
That's
would
fire.
not want to because it's time consuming, but there's also money in it.
Yeah.
And I like when I write, authentic, and that's the thing about me. I love, like bringing showing the realness in me. So you're gonna always get that from me.
Nice.
Definitely editing. I also did like gaming, so I'm learning that. So I'm not really proficient in it, but I can work on a lot of things out. Like I'm like kind of like the queen of all trades. I ain't gonna say the jack, I'm gonna say the queen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. I know you mentioned earlier that the TV series, right, for the film. Have you ever thought into doing some live plays or turning your book into a screenplay or live play, screenplays, anything like that? Or theater? Has any of that ever, like, his audience love to see stuff like that in person too, reenacted from actors and stuff like that. Is that something you ever thought about?
I haven't, but I'm also like kind of like going to be the next, Tyler Perry. I don't want to say Tyler Perry because
Mm-hmm.
but like, I actually love the things that he do and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I like he inspired me a little bit, and Steve Harvey as well. So I wouldn't mind doing those stage plays, but I want to like get people that's really into that so they can lead me into that way
I see.
because I don't know about that. So I don't want to act like I know about it and want to get in it. I write screenplays, but
Mm-hmm.
I never thought of it being on a stage. No, but I mean, it could be a good opportunity.
You never know. You never know. What's the best way for the listeners, Nevaeh, to follow up and contact you on your platforms for your services? I know you got a joint coming up as well to the event, your live appearances and things of that nature. So for the listeners that's listening, what's the best way for them to tap into your world, support you, support your products, and stay tuned for anything that you got coming up?
Well, definitely on Facebook, Nevaeh Rose, definitely all of like everything is under Nevaeh Rose. IG is Nevaeh Rose, but it's at Nevaeh Rose 100. But
Mm-hmm.
everything Nevaeh Rose, you look up Nevaeh Rose on TikTok. I mean, I do a little different entertainment on that part, but it's fun and
Mm-hmm.
that's what I do. But Nevaeh Rose, you can find me anywhere and stay tuned. I'm going to have my websites up and everything, and y'all follow me, support me, and y'all will see more of Nevaeh Rose.
That's what's up. That's what's up. There you go, listeners. You already heard the exclusive. Nevaeh Rose is in the building. Nevaeh Rose Entertainment. Her social media platforms that she just mentioned actually is going to be in the show notes of this episode. So don't worry, guys. Click it, support, follow her program, comment, share her content. And that's what we're doing here at this platform. We're featuring prominent talent just like her. Nevaeh, it's been a pleasure. I appreciate you tapping into Stardom.
All right, thank you, and thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Don't forget y'all, Nevaeh Rose in the building.
There you go. Stardom Magazine, iHeartRadio. Till next week, guys. Peace.
Peace.
Are you on the rise to stardom? Well, get featured in the next issue of Stardom101 Magazine and promote your business or products today. Text MAG to 804-550-8647 or visit stardom101mag.net.
You're listening to the Stardom101 Magazine Podcast with Christopher Boykin. Be sure to subscribe and download this episode, and continue to listen to Stardom on iHeartRadio or wherever you get your podcasts.